At the board meeting, the board got a financial update, and while we don't yet have final agreement with the Players Association, we anticipate that the cap for next season will be somewhere between 79.5 and 80. Revenues were robust, the business is growing, but a large part of our thinking is we want a number that keeps the escrow down. We think by only having a more modest increase last season, it was instrumental in keeping the escrow down to what we project will be about 8%, which will have been the lowest in years. And again, the amount of the escrow is simply a function of how high the cap is. Higher the cap, the higher the escrow. There's no magic to that. The board got an update and a review on sports betting. What we are looking for is consistency, and whether that comes from legislative initiatives federally or legislative initiatives at the various state levels, or whether or not it's dealing directly with the industry, we think consistency is going to be important, and we are discussing with our clubs the appropriate rules for engaging on a commercial basis with sports betting enterprises, although in the short term, clubs will be allowed to take generic advertising, no tie-in, but just simply generic advertising. Coley Campbell gave a report on hockey operations. Competition committee had recommended a change in the goaltenders' chest and arms to slim it down, make it more form-fitting, less extra material and coverage, keep them safe, but not give them extra protection against the puck going in the net. Scott Moore from Rogers came in and gave the board an update on that important relationship we have, and obviously that's a relationship that's going quite well, and our numbers are quite strong. We gave the board an update on the NHL Esports World Championship that was played yesterday afternoon when Eki won, and making sure that the board was up to speed on how we were focused on esports, and tantalizing, and I'm not going to announce now about what the future initiatives look like, but using esports as a way to connect young people who are particularly interested in video gaming to our game, we think is the most important focus that we could be doing in the esports space. Update on Seattle, other than the application continues, we're not yet on a timetable, but things seem to be progressing without any hitches to this point.